Hello, I'm the Media Wiz, because one art form wasn't enough. Let's talk about Friday. Yes, Friday, the famous 1995 stoner comedy about two guys spending their day getting high on the front porch, all the while trying to survive another day in a bad neighborhood, notably the local bully Debo and other various wacky, eccentric characters. It's gone down in history as a comedy classic for its humor and wonderful cast. Along with Boys in the Hood, Friday helped cement the fact that Ice Cube wasn't just a rapper, no, he could also take the world of film by storm. But then they made sequels. Losing Chris Tucker because he was probably busy with Rush Hour or other questionable things, the sequel follows Ice Cube's character Craig moving from the hood to the suburbs with his family. Tucker's character of Smokey being replaced with Craig's suburban cousin, Day Day, played by Mike Epps. And it seems that Debo has broken out of prison and is seeking revenge on Craig, and honestly, it's just a weaker version of the first movie. Really, the only silver lining here is that this one's better than the third movie, Friday After Next. The big gimmick of this movie being it's a Friday movie, but it's Christmas themed, with the duo having to get jobs as security guards at a strip mall to pay their rent and buy their family new presents after the ones they originally bought were stolen. I've kind of talked about this a long time ago with my Ice Cube movie career rant, but it can't be said enough. If it wasn't dumb kids movies like Are We There Yet?, Ice Cube really tried to capture the magic of what made the first Friday special, whether it was Ride Along with Kevin Hart, First Sunday with Tracy Morgan, or Lottery Ticket, which just felt like it was trying to be Friday the Next Generation. Hell, there was even a Flash animated series put out by the man's production company, Cube Vision, for MTV2, a cartoon show that was just so good, it lasted a whole 8 episodes. Yeah, even less than Hammerman and the Slim Shady Show. Honestly, I think the saving grace of all of this is that it's still nowhere as bad as that terrible War of the Worlds movie he was a part of earlier this year. But that's a story for another day. No, today we're going to be starting small by talking about Friday After Next. Well, not really the movie itself, but more specifically, its incredibly dated DVD release. Because hey, we already did the Jim Carrey Grinch movie DVD, which was cheesy and dated with its interactive menus and how do I find things featurette to teach the masses who just weren't ready for the miracle of DVD technology yet. But here on Media Wiz, we've looked at plenty of dated gimmicks from home videos past. Whether it be horribly unfinished menus with the cable guy, which they thankfully fixed for the Blu-ray release, and even worse menus and bonus content with Halloween Night from the Asylum. We've also seen the Video Now, which I thought was the worst because of its horrible picture quality for the convenience of taking video on the go. And now we're looking at another dumb gimmick that tried to be the next big thing in home video releases, that being Infinifilm. Starting in 2001, this was New Line Cinema's idea to do something new with DVDs. That thing in question is being able to jump from watching the movie to bonus feature content like deleted scenes, interviews, and behind-the-scenes stuff. They did this for about 7 years with a whopping 13 movies under its belt. It's almost like they weren't confident in this concept, so they didn't do it with that many titles. Yeah, not even Buddy the Elf, Freddy Krueger, and Austin Powers could get the general public hooked on Infinifilm. After their last Infinifilm DVD release with the number 23, and Blu-ray becoming the new hot thing in home video releases at the time, New Line reused a lot of the same bonus features for their Blu-ray releases, now under the name Focus Points. Instead of just simply calling them things like, I don't know, special features or bonus features. You know, sometimes you don't need to make new names for stuff that we've already grown accustomed to. And with that, Infinifilm finally kicked the bucket in 2008. So, was Infinifilm really that failed of an experiment, or was it ahead of its time and unfortunately just kind of got lost in the shuffle and was inevitably replaced by Blu-ray? Well, let's find out for ourselves. This is Friday After Next, Infinifilm DVD release. So here's the Friday After Next Infinifilm DVD, and just as a precaution, I also have this 4-disc set of Ice Cube movies that I was once given. But they have a DVD on here of Friday After Next, and I wanted to test to see if that's any different than this one. Oh wait, this has Infinifilm? No way! Huh. Because this pretty much was, for the most part, the official release of the movie. This is when, like I said, New Line Cinema was really trying to push that whole, oh, this is the next big thing in DVDs, where you could watch the movie, and then if you select the Infinifilm thing, then you could jump from bonus feature to bonus feature while you're watching the movie. which I remember the Finding Nemo DVD did the exact same thing, and that was like an example of it done right. Then again, that was also Finding Nemo. Finding Nemo is a genuinely good movie. This is one of the Friday sequels, which just felt like an inferior version of a genuinely good comedy from the 90s. So, yeah. But as you can see, I mean, the poster, it looks like something that should go straight to video. But no, this was in theaters. I don't think it was in theaters for long, but it was in theaters. You got the cast lineup. You have a quote at the bottom that says, hilarious. But there's also a quote on the back of the box from New York Times that gives it a glowing review. So, I mean, there were people that were coming out and saying the movie was pretty good. And while it's not a horrible movie or anything, I mean, I went in with low expectations, and it was exactly what I expected. It's just another weak attempt at trying to cash in on Friday. Craig and Day Day have finally gotten jobs as mall security guards. I mean, strip mall security guards, but yeah, that's technically right. And moved into their own crib. When a fake Santa robs their rundown apartment on Christmas Eve, they embark on a comical adventure in an effort to track down the bandit and retrieve their stolen loot. Meanwhile, Day Day's rent-a-cop antics cause them to continually miss their chance to catch the Santa, and instead has them squaring off against innocent caroling ladies, shady neighborhood kids, and the police. And as you can see here, they not only list off all these bonus features right here, which way more bonus features than I thought we were going to get, but I mean, that was their way of pushing Infinifilm, all the bonus content. And this is such a 2000s thing, my favorite thing about the back is that they promote Infinifilm menus. And it was the same way with the Cable Guy DVD, which that came out in like 96, so that was when DVD was still kind of new. But I love old DVDs where they actually make interactive menus a selling point on the back of the box. Well, that's terrifying. Oh my god, the menu, holy crap. The play movie, Infinifilm, setup, screen, and sound options. Select a scene. I'm actually curious what need help is supposed to be. What could that be? Need help. On each menu, you will see a highlighted option. Oh, this is one of those where they felt the need to explain how to use a DVD menu. List of features. Commentary. There's 2 DVD commentaries for this. Deleted scenes. So this basically just works as another special features menu. It Was a Good Day, Behind the Friday franchise, Microphone Fiend, Pork Report, Hump Day Production, oh my god, Gag Reel, Infinifilm Fact Track, Select a Scene. Wait, they seriously needed an Infinifilm version of... Just because you put Infinifilm before Scene Select, that doesn't mean... Oh, whatever. Music video, It's the Holidays, West Side Connection. Oh, that's one of... that was a rap group that Ice Cube was a part of. So, oh my god, Select a Scene... We already had this on the main menu, and then trailers. Alright, I want to see what the Infinifilm version looks like. Play Infinifilm... I want to see this. What's this? What is Infinifilm?
Select Play Infinifilm. The movie will play with pop-up links to features that relate to what you're seeing on screen. When you choose to access these features, press Enter to dive in and explore what you're seeing on screen. You can also access Infinifilm options directly from the DVD menu. Just select Infinifilm and press Enter.
Yeah, as if you didn't need more menus. You can get all the stuff on the Infinifilm menu, or go to the Need Help menu, where you get all the bonus features listed anyway.
Deconstruct special effects. And get inside the filmmakers' heads with revealing commentary.
Best to see them in black and white rather than in colour, because that somehow took you back in time.
All of this stuff is basic level bonus features on a DVD. You don't need Infinifilm for any of this.
Going to the Infinifilm menu using your DVD remote. So watch the movie first by pressing play from...
Oh my god, I was waiting for them to explain how to use the remote next. To do that, you must hit the down menu and then go down to Infinifilm. Then you press the OK or Enter button on your remote. I wish that they explained Infinifilm by using Inspector Gadget. Like those old Inspector Gadget DVD, how to use DVD bonus features. That would have been great.
Infinifilm. Only from New Line Home Entertainment.
Good job. Oh, Infinifilm.com. I bet that still exists. 2002 was when that was credited. Infinifilm bonus features. I'm assuming this is just beyond the movie All Access Pass. What? It is not letting me do a damn thing. Oh, there we go. It just took a while. So, yeah, this is all the same bonus features we saw listed earlier. The fact track trivia subtitle track, I mean, like, that's basically just like, oh, fun fact, and then it lists something that you can honestly probably just find on IMDb under trivia sections. Look at how long some of these are, right? You got this one, which is almost 13 minutes. This is 10 minutes. This one's 6 minutes, so it's short. This is 10. Like, I don't see how, even as far as gimmicks go, I don't see how this is impressive at all. It's like, if you want to watch bonus features, just watch the bonus features separate. I mean, I said earlier that the Finding Nemo DVD actually did that right, because most of the bonus features were really short. So it didn't feel like it really distracted from the movie. Like, and a lot of it came while you were watching the movie commentary. Do you really want to watch bonus features and just interrupt your movie experience? I mean, it probably seemed like a neat gimmick at the time, but looking at it now, it's like, this just sucks. Okay, so let's actually test the Infinifilm and see what it looks like in action. And don't worry, we're not going to watch the whole movie. We're not going to go point by point. I just want to test out the actual functionality of the Infinifilm and see if it works. Watch the music video. Oh my god. This is 46 seconds, and then the music video is 4 minutes. That makes sense. But yeah, not really a behind-the-scenes featurette if it's only 46 seconds long. It's probably just something they filmed while they were making the music video and thought, that'll make a bonus feature. It makes more content for Infinifilm.
Jumping up like you Mr. Get Bad. Where the fuck was you when he was beating my ass with that tree?
Okay, yeah, let's test this out.
The next location that we had to literally totally change out was the actual apartment complex, Shady Palms. Is Ice Cube the kind of guy who's going to have a multicolored apartment? And we went in and made it really spotty, and I was just like, oh, he's not going to like this. It's just not jazzy enough. And Marcus expressed the same concerns. Like, guys, you got to kind of like rev it up. Even though I was supposed to be living literally by his shoestrings and having no money. So we went in and kind of bumped up a little bit.
Jumping up like you Mr. Get Bad. Where the fuck was you when he was beating my ass?
Find out what... Alright. Yeah, well, let's watch this thing that's 53 seconds.
We like using first-time directors because they come in with a new, fresh attitude, but also come in as fans.
This basically feels like something that would be an extra on, like, E! Entertainment Tonight. This is... I mean, like, yeah, if it was a bonus feature, if this was, like, part of a big making-of feature, I could see that, but it's like... I don't really care enough to... You're trying to watch the movie, and then that pops up, and it's like... It's not long enough. I'd rather just watch a full making of behind the scenes documentary. Like this, interesting in concept, but it's not enough. Honestly, owning this DVD mostly comes down to if you want to actually own Friday After Next on DVD. And yeah, Infinifilm was definitely a failed experiment, and it probably sounded cool on paper. And while some of the bonus material on here is mildly interesting, I feel like you can get a lot of it just by simply watching E! Entertainment, where they do these behind the scenes and quick little vignettes to help promote the movie. That's really what a lot of it felt like anyway. Now, if you ask me, I will happily stick with a much better Christmas movie on Infinifilm, like Elf starring Will Ferrell. But that's not what we're going to be looking at next time. No, we're going to be looking at a legacy sequel to the Rankin Bass Rudolph movie. But until then, I'm the Media Wiz, because one art form wasn't enough.
Tell you people that I'm coming by.
Yeah.
Got that dish that'll get you high.
Holla at a pimp.
Talking dish cause I'm off tonight, and you really got me feeling right.
What you working with? Cook something, serve something. Like George Gerv, something. Finger roll, Michael Irv, something. Cause it's the holidays, get your dollar days, pop a collar plays. I come through in a brand new light blue, ready to eat and and compete my shit. Got the whole family on the lawn. Some eyes get jealous like they're Marcellus. But don't get overzealous and try to ball with a nigga who play double headers. Cause I pull out them double wetters.
Should I tell him or you?
Let's both tell me.
You got knocked the fuck out, bitch!